Though the body dies, the virus shall live forever. Did God make a mistake when he allowed the human animal to reproduce?
Any fetus could tell you that. I wish you'd stop tossing about.
How could I help it with you threshing around?
Oh, I've got a stomachache.
You are my stomachache.
I can kick my way out of here easily.
That pressure on my spine.
That pressure on my optic pits.
Calm down. I have an idea you may abort if you kick around like this.
I am an idea of yours.
Only an idea.
I see a great light.
It is the darkness of the womb.
I'm getting absorbed.
My feelings are getting idealized.
रोडा जल्दी आओ जल्दी आओ रोडा
दम लगाओ
रोडा रोडा
लड़का हुआ साहब
My wife, Rhoda. Will she live?
अब आप चलिए
Did you speak to the king?
We were instructed not to do so. He said a few kind words.
ये अच्छा लगता है और चाहिए और थोड़ा सा खाओ ना
Story?
Which one?
Tell me!
Which one?
That one!
Which one? Your favorite story?
Yes, of course!
Ah, the one I always tell you.
Yes.
Ah.
Please tell me, please.
राम नाम का था एक राजा। राम नाम का था एक राजा, उसकी पत्नी सीता। पिता के आदेश पर वह पंचवटी वन में घूमते रहे। फिर एक दिन 10 मुख राक्षस रावण ने सीता का हिरण किया। नींद में सोते हुए कृष्ण ने मां का आवाज सुनकर अचानक बोला, लक्ष्मण, मेरा धनुष!
मेरा धनुष! मेरा धनुष! मेरा धनुष! मेरा
And
धनुष!
soon, little Krishna, it will be your birthday. And you will go with your papa and the Gwalior Maharaj for a big tiger hunt.
Animals! My children. Bless you. Bless you.
The Institute has requested a report on the pacification. The prisoners look all washed out.
They've been cleaned up. Cleaned up. Those Auschwitz showers. How sweet and refreshing.
Welcome, my children, welcome. Some sober Jews. You all know each other, I presume. May I introduce my colleague, P.A. He is a psychoanalyst. Where's that wall I want?
You are referring, I suppose, to the empire of the mind.
Or the kingdom of heaven. Sober Jews? Jews?
Now here is a brand new mind. Just attach it to your sensory perceptions and...
I think we need a superior organ of discrimination.
Where's that wall I want?
Captain Rhodes, please, your testimony.
God's Englishman looked so funny going into battle.
Sitting targets. The parson he did come. He looked so bloody glum. He talked of kingdom come.
I know a delightful old fellow who invented an exoskeleton. It loaded him with such fame that he sank under his own weight.
Cheer up, me lads! To glory we steer. I saw men walking like trees, on earth as it is in heaven, till Burnham Wood shall come to Dunsinane. There was this chap there spinning round and round with his guts hanging out. We couldn't help laughing.
I was terrified when my baby was born, and when the tiger roared after its mate was killed in the hunt. Such dread hands, such dread feet. I could hear the devil laughing.
Not as frightened as I when a drunken lout was seen thrashing into my mother in the next room.
Ah, but at my school, we were taught the facts of life.
The facts of life. You make me laugh, you and your governing classes. The real fucker doesn't bawl it from the housetops, but with still, small voice.
Could we not please proceed with the purification and pacification program?
Please, sir, are there untouchables in heaven like Dunya and Maya?
Untouchables? Yes. And unspeakables too. Would you like to come in? Watch the step.
Instructions. Oh, send me someone at the gate.
Could we not please proceed with the purification and pacification program?
Wilfred? You mean we are just part of his dream?
Of course. You don't think we're real, do you?
Poor boy. I was his foster mother.
I do.
I understand points that are real and distinct, and points that are real and coincident. But not points that are conjugate complex.
And those heavy bullets, they crashed like the slamming of a door in a tunnel.
I shot you, Mr. Rhodes, so that you would lie down and stay down and out and silent. I don't want any ghostly voices around.
Perhaps we need a new notation.
Now, look here, Lucifer.
No ghostly voices.
Is he allowed in here?
Of course. I've always been most punctilious about my dress.
Now, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Do we believe in him?
You mean the devil. I do not waste time believing facts or anything I know. My credulity I save for the imponderable.
At my school, they certainly taught us that evil existed.
My dear lady, I remember your school very well. I frequently gave away the yearly prizes to those pupils who were most full of promises.
I won't touch myself. I won't touch myself.
This place is thick with fictitious characters. There won't be enough cloud drift for them to throng through at this rate.
Who can free mathematics from the fetters exposed by its genetical links with sense? Or the fumbling infancy of psychoanalysis from the domain of sensuality-based mind?
Hasn't anyone seen an artist paint a picture about or of something ugly which was nevertheless beautiful? Hasn't anyone seen a skivvy or a whore turn into a beautiful woman?
Or a mathematician into a man?
Or a psychoanalyst into a psychoanalyst, helping him to contain his fear of going into action.
You? Action? What would you know about going into action? Sitting on your bloody ass!
Have a white feather.
Trapped between fears. How can I make my report to the Institute? How can I explain?
But the brave new mind is stillborn.
All the Somites are dead.
Heaven of the Somites.
God on earth knows. And who can make any sense of all this verbiage? And no more bloody metaphors!
Sooner or later we come to a point where there is nothing to do except wait.
Agreed. Are we all agreed? Let's get out of his mind for the moment, then. Poor boy's starting school tomorrow.
Badariya sawan ki Baba! Baba! Oh, Baba!
Mommy! Where's Mommy?
Oh, Baba!
Where's Mommy?
She'll be back soon.
Where's Mommy?
She's not inside. Come, Baba. Come and smell the earth.
Where's Mommy?
She'll be here soon. Come and smell the earth. It's beautiful. It's fragrant. It's beautiful.
Our Father which art in heaven, our Father which art in heaven. God, the bush are breaking through. Must man the line. The shell is breaking, sir. It's breaking all over us. Please, God. Not now. Not this time. Not the feathers. Please, matron. Couvre-moi. Couvre-moi. Jesus loves me, this I know. Please make me a good boy. Will be good. I will. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out of this hole. Oh.
What have you been doing?
Nothing.
Where have you been?
Nowhere.
What have you done to your sister?
Nothing.
Don't you know Putna, Baba?
Who's Putna?
Are Putna. She's a wicked goddess.
Is she?
Yes. She loves to eat up young children, boys. So, Baba, after one sacrifice, she wanted more. So the villagers, they came to Krishna. And what did they ask him? They begged him to help them. Huh? And then what happened? Krishna went to Putna and he sucked her breasts. He sucked all the milk till she died.
Really?
That's Krishna, Baba. Huh? That's you.
No, it's not me. It's not Krishna.
Yes, Baba, that's you.
Mommy, Mommy!
Do you expect him to take it along in this state?
I thought you were wanting it immediately, Ma'am Sahib. I'll just...
Here, give it to me. Jaldido. And bring me the cleaning rod.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
What is it, dear?
Mommy!
Where's your ayah? I'm busy now. Ayah!
Mommy!
What is it? Where are you, ayah?
Who's that in the picture? Not me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it. Perhaps your father.
हाँ मैम साहब.
What's the matter with him?
कुछ नहीं मैम साहब. Come, Baba. I'll show you the dicky bird.
Yes. I'm busy now.
Come, Daddy. Look, Daddy.
Yes, it's very good.
But do look.
Oh, I am. It's lovely.
It's very pretty, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I'm not lying. I did it myself.
Why did you say that?
What, Daddy?
I never expected you to be lying.
I wasn't.
My first child was difficult, but by the time I had my daughter, I found it much easier and I enjoyed it.
What a pot!
Wilfred, what's the matter with you?
Nothing. Why?
You're being very naughty now. Why can't you play nicely with your sister? Get back inside this instant. I'm sorry. He's become so badly behaved recently. He only looks after when I send him to the ayah, then he's good. If I look after him, he's nothing but trouble.
What's her tummy doing pushed out like that? Like a pot.
Like a pot. पेट में बच्चा है.
Is this the Electric City? Is it?
That depends on your vertex.
I mean, but which way should I go from here?
That depends on where it is you want to go.
I mean, but are Mommy and Daddy there?
Yes, all your progenitors are there, exuberant and splendid in their natural habitat. Regard how this magnificent dome of multicolored glass stains the white radiance of their eternity.
Here comes PA with the interpretations.
They're all atomic this year. Huh?
Were you in the war?
Yes, of course. In the tanks.
How interesting. Tell me, what was it like when you drove your tank over people?
I would describe psychoanalysis as just a stripe on the coat of the tiger. Ultimately, it may meet the tiger, the thing itself, oh...
Oh, indeed. I hope you're not going to start your pseudo-scientific chatter. I thought we were assembled here for a party. Or was it a wedding?
No, an incarnation.
A cannibal act.
Who is the King of Glory this year?
I shall vote for man. He has the chocolate bar.
This is my idea of heaven. I would hardly have dared to believe that I would live to call my mistress and hear her say ma'am to me.
And do I come up to expectations?
Oh, yes, though I mean to carry out 1 or 2 improvements.
Oh? What are they?
Him, for example, old Chocolate Bar and his friends who've been raping this country.
I have been given to believe that a total conquest is envisaged.
You have it wrong, sir. It is, let us say, not quite a conquest of morality, but a pacification. Need there be any feelings if you can touch? Imagination, if you can see. Music, if you can. I mean, we will not let anything get in the way of pure sensuality.
All right, my lad. How are you enjoying the party? Oh, yes, sir. Very much, sir. A hit. I saw the black guts pouring out of the side of the prehistoric monster.
Brave lad. You know what the good book says. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Oh, yes, sir. Indeed I do, sir. It's just those howls. Here they come again.
Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Why was there no city wall? Your dress is cold.
No. Silk. Soft.
Are you suggesting that his problem is simply one of overeating?
Tyrannosaurus did not enjoy being eaten.
No, I didn't say simply.
Here comes our scientist. What have you got to say for yourself? You seem to have been taking a long sojourn in your mathematical flight.
Ah, yes. Where had I got to?
Between outer and middle darkness.
Your notes are more Orphean than heavenly.
ये क्या मनूस बला है?
A crackpot.
I'm afraid standards are going down. All the regular servants are upside down.
Many gods have been put forward.
But none as powerful as me. Though I get the impression, don't you, Rhoda, that these men don't fully appreciate the force that emanates from us.
I don't know, madam, but it seems to me that man has spent an inordinate amount of time staring at your feet this evening.
He had the cheek to kiss my foot. And man, you can stop fingering that chocolate bar. I may have work for you, but not that.
Won't. No. I shouldn't. I wouldn't trust that blood-stained bitch.
Ah, Kathleen. May I take this opportunity to make a public announcement? I have decided, after long and considerable thought, to make you my wife.
I am amazed.
I thought you might be, my dear. But I have looked into this matter very carefully. Not only have I had good reports of you, but from my own personal observation I have concluded that you are satisfactory, and that you shall be married to me before the next dance.
You're not going to give yourself to that brute, are you? He's a foreigner.
I've got my hooks into his eyes,
And that's what counts. Kathleen.
There's some emotional storm disturbing us. Leonardo would have drawn a sketch of turbulent water, but verbally. It would require a Shakespeare to do justice to.
Shall we solemnize?
Allow me! What you need is a criminal act.
Put it away! Shall we go and see the little dears have fun? Or perhaps we can listen from here?
Real fun requires a prelude of years of discipline.
I suppose several thousand years interred in a palatial death pit counts for nothing.
Methinks I see a mighty and puissant nation. Microbes, perhaps. Or what did Berkeley call it? Ghosts of departed quantities. Newton's nascent increments.
Could we be the ghosts of departed increments, which are now ideas destined to develop?
And the truth is, I mean to murder that bloody bitch and her boyfriend.
If you could tell me what were the smallest units of thought, the electrons or the elemental particles,
Or the genes of sexual activity?
I could find a mathematics to match it.
How satisfying. But sooner or later, you'd have to do what bisexual animals do.
How soon? How late?
And
Well, you people are progressing. So I'm afraid your time is up for the present era. So if you will finish sucking your interpretations, sweet dreams.
How dare you!
Don't you raise your voice to me!
It's people like you that give the Empire a bad name, and it makes
I am just a gentleman!
The tigers are.
Have you forgotten your interpretations?
Oh, yes.
Ah.
Thank you.
Rhoda. Is he all right? He always seems so delicate. Didn't the ayah tell you to wrap the shawl around to protect his head? Now it worries me, that his neck might snap.
Oh, he's fine. Babies are much stronger than they look. He feeds so well. He's fit for a warrior now. What are you going to grow up to be, Wilfred? What do you think?
I can't help hoping he might join the church communion like his forefathers.
No. After all, he'll be the son of a knight.
A knight? I have no intention of accepting a knighthood.
Why not?
The vulgarity of these rumors oppresses me. The Maharaja will be extremely disappointed if one of us does not get the tiger this time. I think we must make an outstanding effort to do so. It may require a trap. I wish I had Jim Corbett's flair for unearthing man-eating tigers.
I'm sure you're as good a shot as he.
It's not that. It's almost as if he were the tiger.
It's the intuition of a natural hunter. You have that too, dear. Do you know of anyone who's had that experience, Fred?
What experience, my dear?
That type of intuition we were talking about. Sometimes a light surprises a Christian when he sings.
Yes, I think so. But I have never had it. जल्दी आओ
दम लगाओ
Rhoda.
लड़का हुआ साहब
My wife, Rhoda, will she live?